Hi. Request. I think I'm going to turn off sound for a sec. We do need to go mark over there, so I guess we'll do that. Hello? Hello. Alright, here we go. I do want to try and mark this fully so that I don't have to come back anytime soon. I will go through these spots and this spot as well. Which I guess means that once I'm done howling and hurting my ears, I'm going to turn the sound back on so that I can see stuff. And I haven't actually watched the new devlog where they talk about rocks and stuff. I'm going to soon, but I haven't seen it yet. But it is a nice reminder that they are still like working on the saga pretty actively. Definitely pretty excited to see, like, they mentioned that one of the things they're working on is changing AI for like other animals to make it more complicated and I guess more in line with stuff, because I mean they're gonna need to be like hunted by the pups and stuff, and also probably there's going to be more different behaviors with the pups being older. And yeah, so maybe they're going to add more species children as well and stuff. Yeah, also they're working on more seasons. That's also maybe less exciting for me, but it's still something that I would like to see. And also they're working on like something to do with controlling wolves, which I assume is referring to like ways to direct your pack, because you're gonna need to do that. And at some points, you know, like if you have a litter of 7 and then another litter of 7, and then the first litter doesn't leave at 2 years old but at 3 years old, like this is all of course coincidences that wouldn't be very likely to happen, but it's still likely enough that you would need to consider it. So you would have 14, assuming none of them died, 14 pups ranging from yearlings to fully adult wolves, and then a mate as well. And that's a lot, in the same way that you would need to adjust things for multiplayer. Even if it's just like one pup that you raise, you know, like that's still an extra wolf, it's still extra help, and you would definitely need to adjust things to make it so that it would still be difficult, but also make it so that it doesn't actively feel like the game is becoming more difficult the more help you have, because that would hinge on being unrealistic. It would have to be like if your pack is bigger, then it would cause a bigger threat to other packs, for instance, so they might be more likely to attack you and that sort of thing. Because obviously big packs still have plenty of trouble in real life, so it would be interesting to see how they would be able to find that balance. And also I'd be interested to see how you would be able to direct your pups and stuff, especially when you get to a point where you have like yearling pups. Oh wait, I think that's are those bulls? Those are bulls. So there's a lot you're gonna need to implement. I remember they were also saying that they would implement the thing with the pups being able to hunt little things like frogs, even when they're still just little ones, like during this part of the game. That's going to be a thing. There's just a lot to be excited for. Is Timber coming? Oh, Timber. Alright, you know that we need to like work on finishing your side quest, not side quest, life quest finally. Oh, this guy is healthy. What about you? A little less healthy. We don't need to attack both of them. Just one is fine. Well, if they're that big on health, we might actually be unable to hunt them. I think we're not going to be able to hunt them. Look, guys, he got a bunny. I couldn't, oh, I just bring it. You can eat it, honey. It's fine. I once again couldn't really get my recording up in time, but yeah, we're going to mark this, and then we're probably going to go to sleep, unless we can find like a quick baby. Oh my goodness, no way! Literally in the bush that I was heading towards. Well, lucky me. So for some reason he's immediately trying to go and attack this lady. I'm not super interested in doing that necessarily, but it does look like she's hiding a baby somewhere. And right here, actually. I am very sorry. But if we can eat the little fawn carcass, to fill ourselves up. Can we look at the elk one again for a second? Timber, go on. So then he can eat. He's not full. So I think I'm actually going to let him take a bite out of this elk calf as well. Please stop walking away so that I can't tell how much of it you've eaten. It would really just suck if Timber, if we ended up in a situation. Stop. Alright. If we ended up in a situation, you better not have eaten all of it. Dang it, Timber. Well, now we have to go find that mother. I was just smelling a mother and baby herd, so funny birds, but yeah, I was just smelling a mother baby herd. That's a talus herd, not quite the same thing. Oh. Does that mean that she's a mother? It's running hunting music. Also, she's not moving, so I think that there is a baby. And now he's being excited after, like, making us have to take extra steps. See, here's the thing, unless the mother's like super weak, we're not even gonna be able to kill her, so it makes a lot more sense to try and find the baby. But the fact that it's not running the proper music is making me kind of confused. Yeah, no, she's healthy. There's no bushes anywhere here, not bushes, you know what I mean. It's a coyote, don't care. I'm just kind of... Okay, well, she's kicking now, and so he's gonna attack her, but... I accidentally just stumbled upon this baby, by the way. But yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if the mate can actually do that on their own, but I mean, it doesn't really look like it. There we go. Sorry it took so long. Your father decided to go and steal your food. But there you go. Alright, now we're gonna have to go and do stuff to raise our affinity again because it's gotten low again. But one of our pups is almost at 19 pounds. And the others are fairly close fairly close behind. Also, wasn't Oak the only pup that's ever gotten sick in this playthrough? Obviously, pretty much all of Evening's pups got sick, but I'm talking specifically Starlight's pups. Alright, so the babies are now eating, that's good. I'm going to take a picture. I'm trying to get Timber in the picture, but it's not really working. I guess this could count as like a nice overview. Mostly I just want to go and see how heavy they now are. We've got 19 pounds, 18 pounds, and 17 pounds. So we're not super far. We're basically just waiting on Willow at this point. Obviously gonna take a few episodes, but it shouldn't be too bad. I can't really be... I know, right now I'm just not in the mood to do anymore, so we're gonna stop here.